Hey, how are you? It is Friday, June 19th, 2026. I am in the beautiful city of Encinitas, California. Just got a shot of the beach right now. Spectacular. Sun's gonna set in probably about an hour. It is looking real nice out there. If it was a little warmer of a day and it was earlier in the day, I think I would be swimming. But it is almost 7 o'clock at night and it's cold. I didn't stop a whole bunch of other people going down there though. I'm sure they had a really wonderful beach day today, but myself, not so much a beach day for me. What it is instead is I'm going to a movie theater up here in Encinitas called the La Paloma. It is a small independent theater, and I believe it's one of those theaters that plays like a lot of like kind of older movies, revival houses kind of a thing, but they also play independent films. Today I'm seeing an independent documentary called 40 Years of Fucking Up, and it's the story of the band NOFX. Super excited to see this. I love NOFX. They're like possibly my favorite band of all time, and when I heard that the film was coming to San Diego, I jumped on the chance to see it, picked up a ticket immediately, and they sold out pretty quick, so I got lucky. And yeah, man, they added a second date in July, but I'll be elsewhere for that show, so I won't be seeing the movie twice in San Diego, just this one time. I think that's going to be good enough. I don't know who's going to be here as far as like any of the band members. Sometimes they show up at screenings, sometimes they don't. I think they said Fat Mike's daughter was going to be here, as well as the daughter of the singer from No Use for a Name, Tony Sly. I think his daughter's going to be here. I guess the two of them are friends, and they are making some kind of a documentary as well, I think, about the touring of the film. So anyway, we still got a little bit of time before it starts. I'm going to try to find something to eat because I'm hungry. And I'm going to get in line and wait to go in and see the movie. A cool painting on the side of this building. You know what it reminds me of is that John Steinbeck novel, The Pearl, which is, yeesh, I read that in 10th grade and that book messed me up. You haven't read The Pearl? You should. But you're probably gonna cry. My dinner ended up being a breakfast sandwich. Everything around here is like a sit-down restaurant, and I don't have a ton of time before the movie starts, so I didn't want to like not get a good spot in the theater, and I didn't want to miss the beginning or anything. So anyway, got a breakfast sandwich, got a coffee. It's a little late in the day, but caffeine at 7 o'clock at night, 7:30 at night. That's not bad for you, right? Maybe.
That kid's gonna be rich by then, bro, with all the posting he does. Actually, what I would do is in a perfect world, I would build like a 2-bedroom. Okay.
You know, this theater is crazy. I think somebody said it's been open since the 20s. Man, look at that. That's wild. Huh. Well, I think they need to fix some of these seats. What do they call it? Reupholster? Yikes. So I gotta say, these seats are probably the most uncomfortable seats I've ever sat in my life. This, there's like a spring sticking up out of the back of it, like poking me. I sat in the one next to it, it was even worse. And so I'm just going to deal with it, I guess. I mean, this is wild. I cannot believe that the seats are this bad. I guess it fits with the whole vibe of this movie, but this is nuts. Well, I just left the NOFX documentary, 40 Years of Fucking Up. And I know it's a little dark out here, but I thought it would be fitting to come and sit by the ocean. There's a bench here. There's actually a sprinkler going off in front of me, so you're probably going to hear that too. Man, that movie was something else, man. That was a good documentary. Maybe not the most like definitive documentary you could have made on NOFX, but it was about, like, not, you know, about their history. There was, but not a, it wasn't like a VH1 style documentary, you know what I mean? It was more like a personal story from the guys in NOFX, and just really helped you get into their mindset about how they became a band, why they became a band, all that. It was beautiful. I really liked it a lot, and it got me thinking about the band I was in with my buddies and the camaraderie you feel with that when you're making something together, when you're making art with other people. You know, it didn't work out for us in the same way, obviously, that it worked out for NOFX and other bands. You know, and that's okay. And seeing how much drugs and alcohol those guys used in their life, maybe I'm a little glad it didn't work out, you know? I don't know what I would have become if, you know, if I had kept going with the band. Would I have become a drug addict? Would I have become an alcoholic? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you can become those things without being in a band, so.
Hey sir, how's it going?
Good.
This upstairs area closed.
Well, that was a fun little, we call that a fun little end to the time sitting there. Yeah, I guess the park's closing and they don't want people up here, so I'm gonna walk towards my car over here. Where was I? NOFX. Me being in a band. I think what really struck me the most was, like I said, again, just how personal it felt to NOFX. Like the way that those guys, oh, this is super dark now. Whatever, you're just listening to my voice now. It was just a very personal film made by NOFX. I've heard people say that, like, this isn't really a NOFX documentary, it's a Fat Mike documentary. And I can see that too. It really was kind of Fat Mike showing off, like, or like, you know, giving you a rundown of his life and the way he operates and lives and his whole credo and life style choices, and I can appreciate that. But it would have been nice to have a little bit more about, like, how NOFX became. It did have how NOFX became NOFX, right? It did have all that. It was a big rundown, but you could kind of tell as the documentary went on that they were kind of running out of things to kind of talk about. It was like, okay, well, we became famous and all that, and then we kind of got tired of it, or at least Fat Mike got kind of tired of it, and you know, kind of had the band stop. So anyway, really loved it. If you can get a chance to see it, please go see it. It's a wonderful movie. I kind of talked some shit on the La Paloma Theater because of the how grungy and grimy it was in there, but I grew to accept it for what it was. You know, I shouldn't be so down on that theater. It's obviously it's a big part of this community and people's lives here in San Diego for a long time. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's funny. Okay, so here I've got a good analogy. Yeah, I think I talked about how the seat I was sitting in had like a spring that was sticking up and kind of poking me in the ass. I think that seat was a good analogy for the career of NOFX, right? So It starts off really, really bad. Just awful, horrible, terrible. Nobody wants to see the man. It's not good. You don't feel good, right? And you've got this pain. These guys talk about all the guys who started kind of came from this place of pain in their lives. That spring is bugging me the whole time. After a while, the pain kind of goes away. You kind of become numb to the pain. Maybe you kind of like the pain a little bit. And then you get through. And then just before the movie is about to end, the pain comes back and you're just like, all right, I'm really fucking tired of sitting here and experiencing this anguish. I need to get up and leave. And when it's finally time to leave, you suddenly feel this wave of emotion, of gratitude that you got to experience something moving and powerful and incredible. And the pain that you had to endure was worth it in the end. And so that's what it was like watching 40 years of fucking up at the La Paloma. It sucked in the beginning. It got really, really good. It hurt at the end. But when it was over, you were so grateful that you got to experience it. So that's all I really got to say about this movie. I know it's not a very long vlog today. It's not like I was going to sit there and film the movie. Like, come on, get real. Please go see it. Go to the NOFX Instagram page. They've got links to where you can see the movie. It's touring the country right now. It's not playing in any like mainstream movie theaters. It's only playing in small independent movie theaters. They have one more show here in San Diego next month, but I believe it's sold out. But like I said, they've got shows all over the country. So please go see this movie. Highly recommended. I love NOFX. I love all the guys in my band. I love my friends. I love everybody who supports me in these videos. And just seeing their tireless devotion and dedication to NOFX and their art craft makes me want to do better on these videos and stay as committed as I can to making these videos. So thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Not sure exactly what we're doing. It seems to be a common theme, right? I do know we're going to a movie, so maybe that'll be the thing where I'm going to see Toy Story 5 with Enid and Kelly, which is probably about as far from a NOFX documentary as you can get. So maybe that'll be the video. We're going to go see it at the mall. And so yeah, maybe I'll give a tour of the mall. I think the last time I did a mall video at Plaza Bonita, it got like over 100 views. So maybe another Plaza Bonita video is in the works. So, okay. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Go listen to some NOFX albums. They ended the movie with, oh my God, what is the name of the song? It's like the second song off of War on Errorism. Oh my God, what is it called? I feel like such an a-hole. NOFX is my favorite band, but I can't remember the name of the song. It's the second song on War on Errorism. It's so fucking good. Go listen to it. I cussed a lot in this video. What are you gonna do? Fuck off. Bye. It's called The Irrationality of Rationality. That's today's song. That's the song I'm thinking of. Go listen to it. Go listen to NOFX. Why are you still watching this video? Go listen to NOFX. Get out of here. Go. Go.